In this game, we will see why it is so easy to climb with the best build for Nunu. Enjoy the video.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What's up, Snowballers, and welcome to patch 11.17, I think. I really need to get those numbers down. But we got a new patch, and honestly, I kind of like it. There's a lot of champs that got nerfed that I don't really like playing against as much. For example, Graves. And one of my old favorites, Amumu, got buffed, so I will be playing him this patch as well. And certainly enjoy him having 2 bandage tosses, which will be amazing. Especially when you go for a full AP build where you can just stun lock the enemy down with ult plus Q combos, and that will be amazing. So yeah, let me know what you think about the patch, and I'm certainly looking forward to it, because I think the patch is going to be amazing. And we are currently on our way towards top or mid lane, but first we are gonna hit level 3 off of this. Check if Malzahar got shield pop. No, he didn't. So that's the reason why we are going forward to Raptors here. And then have a little pink spike there, which makes us not exactly able to clear this properly how I would love it to. But still fine. And then we take the red buff, check for the lane states, and realize that our Zed isn't playing aggressive enough. Okay, and that just changed. So we might have the chance of actually going for the mid lane gank here while the Malzahar shield is down. And that is exactly what we want to do right after clearing this red buff, because we will most likely get a flash from him. So let's walk over there, start snowball from around here, and roll in. Okay, he apparently knows how to use vision. But still, we get priority for our mid laner here, so I think it's fine. Question is, however, is this guy still following me? No, he isn't. But this is kind of a rough spot, because I absolutely need to, yeah. Not exactly a fun time here. So the thing is, that stupid Voidling followed me way too long when it should have already not done that anymore. So DD had perfect vision over me and could obviously just kill me for free. So yeah, certainly fun, but nothing that is possible for me to do. So let's go towards bottom side and try to get that scuttle over there, where most likely Lee won't ever be. And yeah, maybe I should have not gone for the top scuttler here after realizing that the Malzahar is having vision there. Okay, so we got some boots for ourselves, which allows us to get past, across the map a little bit faster. Should help overall because of junglers needing to move around the map. Lee still didn't go for the base here, which means that his raptors just respawned. And thus we will take those. Malzahar no shield, but still full life, and Lee Sin is moving towards mid lane. So we take the safe thing, which is raptor camp, as I've just stated. How? Okay, wow, okay, how? That's embarrassing. But we are still able to take Crux here. We do not want to gank, as Lee Sin is about to respawn and will most likely go for his bottom side jungle. So while he's currently moving there, we can take that stuff down. The little Crux first, because they give us more gold. And we still have our flash up. And if we had used our flash before, we would have still died, which is why I didn't use it there. Okay. So, if they move out of this tower, I might get a chance to gank. They just moved. How do they know? Do they? No, they don't. Okay. This is amazing. Okay. Not exactly a fan of this. How did I mess that flash up? So terrible. But somehow I still got the fresh flash, which I do not think should have happened here. But yeah, I take it. Made no sense, but why not? And then we go for this grump here. We got some free pressure on bottom lane just by fresh flashing for no reason. When I wanted to root the Lee Sin down with my flash and E-combo, but that was already gone. Rather, it already timed out, which is why it didn't work at all. But it still looked amazing to get that flash for free. And apparently this Lee is not clearing any camps and just goes for ganks all the time. I'm not punishing it properly. So yeah, I could have seen that coming, or rather I know it by now. And the next time I will see him moving from bottom to somewhere, I can be pretty sure that he's just going to gank somewhere without really thinking about what he's doing. Okay. So we clear this thing here. We can't stay outside of our turret here, because Mazza might still have an ult. And if we walk into it, we will die. Or at least we should assume so. But yeah. Okay, he's doing his 0 damage stuff there. Cancelling my snowball because I want to take the bottom scuttler. And Lee is currently on top side. And I do not hope that the Shen is getting a gank for free. Or rather tower dived even. And we see this guy over here. From our ward that we placed as early as possible in this game. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Don't think I can... Yo, this scuttler should have turned around here already. So I might have crossed the vision from the enemies. But now we can take blue buff. I've already hit level 6. I'm slightly in the lead considering experience, but of course, due to bad early aggression, we are behind. I use its smite, so I'm having that slot empty. Check Malzahar. Still has shield, so I'm going for the bottom lane gank here. A little bit awkward pathing. That works. Am I still alive? Yes. Okay, so basically at 0 HP. My bot side jungle is already cleared, so I'm taking this recall here. As it does not really mean anything if I stay on the map right now. However, it's taking me a too long a time. The amount of time it takes me to reach topside is too long, so I'm not doing that. And do I really want this? Yes. They have a Malzahar and a Mordekaiser, and right now I think they are more scary than this Lee Sin. So I'm going for the Null Magic Mantle, which I can... Should I? Is the question rather. Yeah, no. I could upgrade it to Mercury Boots, but give me a second to shut it off. I'm not doing it. So, Mercury Boots. It has no effect on airborne or suppression, so it does not work against Malzahar. Well, the magic damage, of course, still gets negated, but no, that's not exactly working. I think I need to go towards top lane and help this guy out. Was messing up big time, because we can see his 36 CS down. And bro, that does not work. But I will take this fight if you dare to. And it almost worked out perfectly. Almost. We should be able to take him down though. Come on, Shen. Oh god, this is embarrassing. Okay, we got it though. Oh no. Heal myself up here. Okay, Lee Sin is a Drake, so we are definitely going to take that Herald now. So yeah, we could also immediately see why you don't gank losing lanes, because this could have gone terribly wrong. And it almost still did. Because the Shen is just so far behind that he doesn't deal any damage. It's quite amazing that he isn't a level down or something like that, but yeah, we have no chance to make an impact on the top lane anymore. But the thing about Shen is he doesn't even need to, because his ult should be able to save us on fights big time. So yeah, that still works. Gonna take this blue buff, not be too greedy, because we didn't see Lee Sin in quite a long time. Can we go for that mid lane gank? Nope. We do have another magic mantle though, so I shouldn't die if he ults me. And I can still hold this wave out of tower. Which is exactly what I'm doing here, my friend. And of course this Lee is here to ruin my fun. And we still get it. And this is exactly what I meant. With Shen around in our team, we can take those fights just because he exists. Okay, this tower is in kill range in mid lane, so I should be taking that pretty soon. And I will most likely go for it. Also, we just got a shutdown on Lee Sin. Good shutdown. Might even change around the top lane because of that gold that Shen just got, but if he can't use it, then it's not exactly worth as much. However, we can drop this herald here, which is exactly what I'm doing. Lens gets refreshed as you drop herald, which is why I'm doing it. It's just free. There's no downside to it, so I can always do it after dropping herald. And we are getting this mid lane tower now, thanks to Zed's efforts, as well as his herald, which is amazing. Okay. Living towards top side. I can't gank this Mordekaiser, as I've already stated. Our Shen only got 5 CS in the meantime, where Mordekaiser got 27. So yeah, no chance, ever. Unless he's under tower and takes a huge chunk of damage for no reason. Or he is trying to dive our Shen, which is happening right now. So we are going there and block this guy off in order to kill him. And in the end, this Mordekaiser just messed up big time because he gave away a kill for free. Not exactly for free, but we traded 1 for 1 in a 2v1 situation where our gold gain is increased by 50% because we got an assist on that. And overall, the play has a downside to him because he didn't execute this properly. I can soak up the experience and still push this wave in. So he even has the worst wave here. Yeah, gotta clear these. Almost got them all. Oh look, Lee Sin's most likely trying to make an ult play. No, he doesn't. Interesting. Didn't need to. I thought he was gonna flash kick me there, which is why I pressed that smite. But yeah, he didn't. Is he going for my Crocs here now? I would have loved to just go for the Scuttler there. But yeah, he doesn't want me to. Nice. Do not hold crutches there. But pushing in this wave roughly worked. Wave is not frozen or anything. It doesn't slow push toward Mordekaiser, so it's not too bad. I need to recall. Can I though? If this Lee Sin wants to gank again, or rather wants to down dive, it will definitely work. So, yeah, this is terrible. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, this does not work. Oh boy, yeah. The moment that Shen went out of tower was the moment he died. But yeah, I thought, okay, I need to counter gank here, so then I shouldn't. Probably should have just let the Shen die, because now I only wasted my time. And I could already report the Sunfire ages ago here. So let's do that now, get a Dark Seal, and I don't know. It's only the fresh stun here. So I'm going with plated steel caps here. It still negates the damage of Malzahar stuff, fresh stuff, and of course Mordekaiser. But overall I think I can put in more effort with the plated steel caps here, as I do not need to reduce those crowd control effects. Alright, 28 CS lead, 4 to 5 in jungle, considering kill participation, pretty fine. We also already got first tower, so that is on my list as well, and we should be able to get this Drake now. I'm feeling strong right now, especially when I see this Zed being able to move around on the map like this. I'm pretty sure I can just, yeah. Question is rather, where to can my Zed move? And I definitely want to help this guy, but I don't think it actually works as well as we would love to. Don't. It's not necessary. We got our Zed out with a 300 gold shutdown, and our mid and bot lane are currently crushing it. So Zed is, not Zed, Shen is doing the exact thing that he needs to, which is support his team. His CS is terrible, not to skip that on, but yeah, his CSing is awful. See? Can I do this? Come on. Yeah, nice. Thank you, mate. And we're actually able to get out. Nice. So yeah, with Flash and Ult and Red Smite, we could do this. So the next time I'm possibly getting trapped by this Mordekaiser means I need to, rather, if I want to avoid it, and I definitely will want to avoid it in the next 5 minutes, I need more magic resistance, which is what I'm getting next. But yeah, the plated steel caps in this game should be helping me out more than Mercury's here. I might be wrong though, by not doing the proper map against these guys. Anyway, Mordekaiser still currently has an ult, which means we are going in. And I would love if this Z currently had a Serpent's Fang, so that we could reduce the shield of Mordekaiser, but it still works out because our Z is crazy fat, and we got a good amount of CCs on him. So yeah, good kill. They took my red buff, oh no. Oh wait, they didn't. I just didn't check the timer, okay. How's that fight going? They should be winning pretty hard considering the Ziggs is 8-1 and they are 1-9 by now. So yeah, them fighting after getting hooked still doesn't work. Our guy's damage is just too crazy right now. Can't help him. Shen has an ult. I think this is the demise for Zed currently. Yeah, it's bad. However, I didn't move properly because once I saw Lee Sin chasing after Zed, I should have moved towards Herald immediately. My mistake there. Anyway, he's still at bottom side, so this is pretty safe play. Take that. Watch the bottom lane fight. Merza will be getting out. What? Okay, I see. I thought this Rakan was just dealing that absurd amount of damage with his... What is that? W? Yeah, it is his W. Knock up his Rakan W. Okay. We get the Herald again. And mess up our second wave of snowballs. I can't challenge the Mordekaiser because I still don't have magic resistance. Or rather not enough of it. That pink ward over at Drake currently does nothing. And I can still pop this Fire Plume, so that's what I'm doing. With Zed around, I might be trying it. But yeah, this is exactly what happens. He's getting ulted. I can possibly join the fight here. And see my Zed die. Okay. So I had that. But I'm able to win this fight now. Because of Zed already getting ulted and thus the Mordekaiser was slow on HP and all that stuff. Yeah, this one would have died possibly. So I took it. And now we go back. Get Spectre's Cowl, Kindle Gem, and 2 control wards. And go back towards Drake right now because it's currently spawning. Okay, we got an Herald. We got a Herald. A mid lane tower that can't really be taken, which means we are holding on to it and just go towards Drake right now. But since it's still 40 seconds, I can still take these 2 camps. Good wave of snowballs. By the way, Dark Seal is still one of the best items, even if it's unstacked. Because the value it provides just by having it, just with 350 gold is insane. Like for example, Amplifying Tomb compared to it is 135 and grants 20 ability power. So yeah, Dark Seal is extremely cheap and good, and that just as a base item already. We can't chase after this. No, no, don't. Okay, so I had to skip ground because my team wanted to fight, and I have to support them there. Which means we now establish dominance. We should be able to take this Drake here. Okay, yeah, do whatever you want, my friend. Our damage is incredibly low right now. Dude. Evidently Sin jumps in and tries to actually get a kick on me to move me out of this. Yeah, my friend, you're down. So I can tell you which thing has less uptime. He still had that. Okay. I don't think I can survive this time. Yeah, I can't. Rakan isn't around to help me. Shen couldn't really see my helper. So yeah, this was bound to happen there. But we still trade 2 for 2. Please let it stay 2 for 2. Because this Lee Sin is greedy for you. And well, if you go back into fight, this is exactly what you need to expect to happen. So yeah, not a good move on Rakan's side. I'm quite amazed we took 4k damage here, but 1.3k is from Drake, so that doesn't count. Okay, nice. So we traded 3 for 2 in the end, which could have been way better, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so They have a Lee Sin and a Mordekaiser, and with Riftmaker plus Conquerors, we definitely need some form of anti-healing, especially against this Lee Sin, since he has Godwinker and Conqueror as well, and a lot of healing bound to his kit, and possibly even the Ravenous Hunter, which means if we are not building Format this game, we have messed up. Just like the Z has messed up by not going for Serpent's Fang, I think, because of 1, 2... it's only 2 shields, but against Mordekaiser's shield it would be amazing. So yeah, I would definitely buy that. Herod is about to run out. I'm gonna drop that on top lane here. Because this tower is about to die. And we might be able to make a play on that. Okay, I'm currently losing mid lane tower for no reason. Because these two guys should never be at bottom lane right now. There's no tower that is currently in need to be taken. And if we can defend our mid lane tower, that is exactly what we should be doing. So yeah, I don't really get what they are doing in bottom lane right now. But I can tell you that they are about to get ganked. Or not. Whatever sense that makes. So yeah, I think we are not getting another tower. Or do we? We do get another tower here. But yeah, our team is not exactly on the same page here. You guys are on bottom lane. Okay. Interesting move, Mordekaiser. He definitely needs to join the bottom lane guys, or else they can't take these guys down. And it is my job right now to hold him in place here. See that my bottom lane is getting those 3 kills. And possibly the tower afterwards. And that is exactly what happens. If everyone else is just living, then this is fine. Yep, I'm fine with this. Okay. I see. They don't want to play anymore. Yeah, fine with me. I take it, but come on, guys. So yeah, 3 bottom lane tower. Lee Sin is trying to ruin the fun. We're gonna join there, or do we? I'm not sure. No, they are definitely not wanting to play anymore. And honestly, with Mordekaiser being... Dude, stop it. Oh, he suddenly wants to fight again. Crazy. Well, there goes our peace treaty mates. We messed it up. And by now I actually have a ton of magic resistance, so that does not work, my friend. I'm gonna try and bait this Lee. Yeah, this is what happens if we run on a line like that. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna... Oh, didn't mean to. Well, it still works. And also root down or interrupt this fresh. Get a double kill here. And if they don't surrender right now, I'm amazed at their tenacity. So yeah, we wanted to build anti-healing. Because of now Styrax and Godwinker, as well as Riftmaker and a stack of Conqueror. And then we can move towards Drake. But yeah, it kind of bums me out that the Mordekaiser doesn't want to play anymore. Looked like such a great game. Still had some great stakes there, but nah, he just threw it. Weak mentality. Okay. Get his Scuttle for safety. Start to break. Okay, yeah, he can do this because these guys are not exactly good. And he even gets away with it, oh my god. But yeah, Ziggs just taking down the next lane. I can probably help this guy right now. Yeah. I'm still living. Well, not anymore. Pretty sure of that. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have helped or rather tried to fight after interrupting. No, I never needed to go there. Zed was already gone. This was stupid. Oh boy, so many missed spells. Okay. Are we going to throw this suddenly? After they just didn't want to play anymore? Well, at least we have a game now. Entire jungle is up, leading by 57 CS here. They can't take Baron right now. We should be taking Baron though, so I do not need to move towards bottom side. Interesting choice by Lee, try and take my top side jungle there when he knows my allies are there and they have vision. But yeah, we can just pressure Baron and then finish the game. And that is exactly what we should be doing. Because there's 2 inhibs down, we see 4 of them on the map, and it takes them too long to get here. Not to mention that if they go towards Baron, they would most likely lose some of their base. So yeah, that's free. I'll take that and move in to try and kill this Lee. Or not. He's gonna jump over that wall. No, he's not. Okay. But I'm charging through here, man. I shouldn't. My team is dead. I can see it by the global message being displayed. But yeah, I had no way out there. I thought, okay, I can definitely charge this through. Well, I can, but my team can't take the damage from an MF ult. So yeah, that happens. And next item, we finally finished that Thornmail. And once more I can state how terribly bad Bramble Vest is compared to Thornmail. Because Thornmail relies on the attacker actually basic attacking you, whereas compared the Thornmail is applicable by you by getting a root in or a stun or a knockup basically. But not basically, if you get any form of CC. So yeah, that's why Thornmail is so much better. Gonna do 2 camps, get back by Thornmail. We waste almost the entire Baron here, which kinda sucks. So yeah, we should stay with this, we should group up with Zed and try to get Baron push in. At least that's what I think here. Well, as I've said, I first need a Thornmail. I would love if my team gets the message. I somehow doubt it. So let's recall. We got top lane tower, which is why I have way more gold than I wanted to in the first place. But yeah, take the recall. Thornmail, move towards top side. Use Snowball to get there faster, because I will have another one up once I reach it. Mazza trying to flank is interesting. Especially when done with a Lee Sin. Well, maybe not too interesting, but yeah. They've already traded kills. That is my Ziggs being caged, I think. Yep. Now the big question is, does he get out? Wow, he didn't even take damage. Nice. That's 1. Well, active hitbox deployed by pressing W. And okay. And that's game. Well, it should be, at least. Because right now we can make a big push and then finish the game. Or put them in a situation where they can't recover from ever. Unless we all disconnect. I think that was my first tower at this game. So I did a total of 71 damage to towers. Now we can take base towers here. Triple inhib is not necessary. Or is it? Yeah, let's rather take triple inhib. Oh. Well. Oh, take the inhib. Interesting. That's 1 shot down, and if I join I will die. Okay. So yeah, triple inhib would have been better. Come on, use it. Dude. I can't deal with him. And dead as well. Nice. because I stupidly wanted to fight there. And my frame rate is dropping like crazy as well. Oh boy. Is it fine again? Nope. But we can see how incredibly better ball mail is. So yeah, we just threw the game big time when I said, okay, they should be able to recover from this. Then we created 4 base towers. And afterwards for a kill on whomever, doesn't matter. And Ziggs is overextended and alone, which is like the worst situation you can ever be in. And never should be as well. But the question is, oh boy, how much can he do there? I'm looking forward to this. Dude, all you needed to do was place a minefield under yourself. Okay. So overall we traded junglers. Nice. How much damage? Ooh, nice. Good damage. But never comparable to a Ziggs that just hits like a truck. Or, okay, 0, 0. Well, it does plate never did damage to begin with. But yeah, we can't currently break through. Burn is about to respawn. And thus, the best thing we should be doing here is to take the enemy's jungle, prevent him from coming back, and once Baron respawns, just take it. Because that's pretty free. So let's ping that. And it's 3 camps up. Well, good thing you don't overextend when there's nothing to do there. And we are a man down. Which means now we have less chances at taking Baron. Which is why this bothers me. Wanted to cut the corner too early. Interesting. That's Rakan in there. And if I charge out now, I should be good to go. Which I am. Interesting. Once more, place the active hitbox on him. But apparently, we currently can't kill this Mordekaiser. Nope, no chance. Okay. So yeah, Zed dying there before the actual fight started, poor girl neck. Okay, took another 300 damage from Leandrid plus something, plus demonic. I wonder why they are still alive when we are feeding like stupid. Okay, so we need more magic resistance against this Mordekaiser. We will most likely get a Void Staff soon. And sadly we do not have another item slot. But we do know that they are currently doing Baron, and they do not have an ADC. Mordekaiser is also not there, which means their Baron taking should be pretty slow, and it is. Let's get vision on that ping, and just get that Baron. Yes. Yeah, I take it. Be Baron, why not? And Zed, my mate, you still need a Serpent's Fang. This Mordekaiser is having shields up to 1.2k possibly, and just as a hint, if you get that thing, reduce all shields on them by 50%. Crazy, huh? Just imagine he had it. Okay, so I'm gonna sell these 2 control rods because I need those slots for the winged moonplate. Yeah, if I'm just getting pushed around, then my farmer won't be doing anything. Interesting Quicksilver Sash. It's pretty useless on Shen though. I'd appreciate if he actually went for some other item. Yo, that's a big wave. Wait, does anyone have Baron? Shen does. Oh boy. Well, we should be getting Drake soon though. Zed has respawned. And our entire team is up. We should be in the lead. But yeah, I was assuming that before, and we already gave them 4 items worth of super minions.
Sometimes the world's more interesting when you close your eyes. I see goblins. Whoa, they have
Interesting. No need to take the damage. Dude. Dude. Why? Why are you standing in there? He doesn't even want to flash. That's the worst thing about it. We immediately lost that fight because of that. Yep, I'm dead. Shouldn't have walked in a line, and I definitely shouldn't have flashed. Well, at least the Mordekaiser couldn't fight there, but yeah, my team is too weak without our carry here. They're just INTS. Oh boy. This game is suddenly so terrible, when we should have won it pretty hard. We are leading with 6 towers, led with 2 takes, had a 2-drake lead, and we're already breaking in the base, and now we can't even get past this line here. It's terrible. Because sometimes, or rather every time we are about to have a good fight, or rather should be fighting, some guy just INTS. Dude, get the Serpent's Fang. This Camping's Creates what isn't doing anything for you. You're bursting anyway. Interesting. Interesting. Is he dead? Not yet. Well, he is. How can I mistime this so badly? But yeah, this should be the coffin. Or not. I love that Mordekaiser can still hear through this. I got kicked around by Lee. It's bad. And Ziggs is not having a good time here. Lee execution damage, it kills me. Oh. Dude. Ziggs, please not again. Okay, well, he's ignited and dead. Okay. Might be GG. And even that MF, even she is smarter than our Z. And she had 9 deaths by minute 20. It just, boy, why? Why do you never want to itemize properly? I'm also not convinced that Collect is a good choice for our Z right now. Whatever. For example, Serpent's Fang only grants 12. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, but still. It would be better off with the Serpent's Fang. Compared to Collect or Camping's Createsword. Because this Mordekaiser, as already stated, has huge shields. And Zed can't deal with it if he doesn't buy it.
Let's do it again.
Throw that over there. And they will definitely, not like they haven't already outscaled us. But if this game gets to 6 items, why would you ever teleport there? If this game gets to 6 items, they definitely win because they have an ADC and we just have a mage. And only float shot. Our mage is worthless compared to that MF in late game. Okay. Interesting. And this is once more not in our favor. Ziggs not doing any damage right now. Okay, now he does. Okay, I see. That damage is crazy. And I'm probably dead by now. Yeah. Ziggs, throw bombs, please. Don't walk on the line. Oh boy. Okay, that's game. It's bad, because we greeted for towers and then Zed and Ziggs both died in a 1v1 setting, or rather by being overextended like idiots. Okay. If you like the game though, hit the like and subscribe button. See ya.